Fall is officially here and I can't contain my excitement. This is my favorite season ever. Everything is just amazing. You have good smelling things, you have things. Everything is just perfect about fall. Guys, it's Logan. I'm back with another video, and this is actually going to be the first video in a new series that I'm starting, which is called the #fangirl. I know it seems super cheesy, but let me explain what it is. So basically, I fangirl over a lot of things, as do many girls and boys and teenage people. But I have several people who I fangirl over, and every episode, I guess, or every video that I do on this is going to be like towards a certain person or a certain style of music or something that I'm just obsessed with. So the first one that I'm going to do is Ed Sheeran, and this video that's in the #fangirl series is going to be an Ed Sheeran concert experience. So basically I'm going to tell you everything that happened at the Ed Sheeran concert that I went to, and then some more things about Ed Sheeran that I love. So without further ado, let's get into the video so you can see me obsess about things that Okay, so I went to the Ed Sheeran concert a couple weeks ago. It was the week of homecoming. I have a vlog on it. I will link it in the little eye icon up in, I think it's this corner. But yeah, I went to the concert with my friend Peyton and her mom and my sister and my dad, and then a lot of other people from school were going, so we all met up and got a picture. You see all that happen in the vlog. If you want to see the vlog, you can watch this, but if you want, or watch that, but if you want to see the experience, you should watch this. So yeah, basically I went a couple weeks ago, and it was on a school night. It was homecoming, so we went the Thursday of the homecoming parade and the powder puff game, so we had to miss that, but it was obviously for Ed Sheeran, so who cares. And then Friday was obviously the next day, so we had to like come into school, and we were all super tired, but luckily it was like the day of homecoming, so we didn't have much homework. I just came home on the bus, and then I changed for the concert, and we left around 5:30. Peyton and her mom met us here at the house, and then we all went in my mom's car up to the arena, or down to the arena, because it's an hour away going in the south direction. So we arrived there about, I don't know, probably like 6:45, and the opening act, James Blunt, started at 7 o'clock, so we were kind of running a little late. Like, it was just the opening act, so we didn't really care. And then when we arrived there, we waited for everyone to get there that we knew from school, and then we all met up and took like a big group picture. But we all met up and got a picture, and then we went our separate ways to our sections, except my friend who was also there, her family had the exact same section as us, like a couple rows up, which was super weird. So she ended up coming and just like standing in our row with us. My dad and my sister had different tickets because they got them later than we did, so my sister took my mom's seat and my mom sat up in the other seats with my dad, but we were actually super close. Me and Peyton were like freaking out. We got down there, and I've never really had like close seats to a concert. Usually when I go to concerts, it's either the nosebleeds or I'm like on like the lawn or the pavilion. So we were super close. We were the level up from the floor, and we were in like the perfect spot. So this is the floor and the sound booth, which is in the very back of the floor. We were the level up diagonal to that, so we had like a perfect view of every seat in the arena, which was amazing. Down to our seats, and we watched the opening act, James Blunt, because we all knew his most famous song, which is Beautiful. I'm sure you've heard it. Look it up if you haven't. It's a good song. But, you know, he was talking about Ed, and he was singing, and then he said he was going to go outside to meet people. So we had my mom go up and wait in line, but she ended up waiting in the wrong section, which really sucked because she was the absolute very first person there. I'm not even kidding. Like, she was the first person in line, and it was the complete wrong section because there he said door 108, and he said section 108, but there was a door 108 and a gate 108, and she went to door 108, but of course he was coming to gate 108. So we ended up like getting super farther back in line, and we ended up meeting James Blunt, and I have his signature right here on my phone. I will show you. So this is his signature. I just had him sign my notes because I wasn't really like prepared for meeting James Blunt, which was super cool. I got to meet James Blunt. He said tons of things to us, but the only downfall was while we were in line, we were probably like fifth back from meeting him. Ed came out singing Castle on the Hill, which is one of my favorite songs on the album, and I really wanted to like get our reactions on video when he came out on stage. And the only sad part was when we were in line to meet James Blunt, and we were so close we weren't going to get out of line, but people started, like, we were in line, and this was how big the line was, and as soon as Ed comes out, it, like, completely got to, like, this. People were sprinting back to their seats, and we finally get up to James, and he was like, come on, hurry, girls, come on, you've got to go see Ed, let's go, and he was, like, being funny about it, but he was, come on, which was super funny. We're all freaking out. There was, like, tons of girls around us, and we were like, wow, this isn't happening. So we met James Blunt, and then me and Peyton grab hands, and we sprint. Like, I'm talking the fastest run ever. We start fast walking, and then we're just like, oh no, and it's Ed Sheeran. We run into the stadium, or to the arena, like where the stage is. We're running. We jet down to our seats. We start screaming. We stand in our seats, and we're like, This is actually happening. We missed the entire Castle on the Hill. I think we got in at, like, the very end of it, so I don't really remember Castle on the Hill at all. So, yeah, that's the first part of the story, I guess, and we kind of just watched the concert. Anyway, yeah, we just watched the concert, and can I tell you, I've been to a lot of concerts. I've seen Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift, Hall & Oates, Gwen Stefani, the Jonas Brothers, DNCE, Darius Rucker. I've been to a lot of concerts. Ed Sheeran was one of the best performers, maybe even to Madonna, that I have seen. And he was just such a genuine, polite person, and he made it feel so intimate and so just so like everyone was an important part of his life. That's how he made all of us, I think, feel happier, and I'm pretty sure the entire stadium just fell to the ground. And that concert was just so unbelievably good, and he's just kind of the person who's like, hey, thanks for coming, love you all, peace out, and he just walks off stage. Like, he's that kind of person. He doesn't go off stage at all during the show. He has a water bottle on stage with him, and it's literally just him. Like, there's no band. It's him and his guitar and his little looping thing that he does because he's freakishly talented. And yeah, I loved the concert, and after, we were just blown away. We all slept in the car and went to school the next day, and, you know, it was so good. I thought, since it's a fangirl series, I would obsess about some of the songs. So, on his Divide album, he did not play all of the songs at the concert, which I was super upset about. He played Eraser, which was really good, and then Dive, he actually told us, like, the audience to sing as ugly as possible and sing as loud as possible and dance our hearts out. So I have a video of all of the people in my row. We're, like, screeching, singing notes that I don't even think exist. And he played Shape of You, obviously, and he played Perfect, which was actually a surprise because all of the set lists, Perfect wasn't on it, and it wasn't even his choice song, because every show he has a choice song. That wasn't even his choice song. He just played it for us, which was super good. He played Galway Girl. He played New Man with a mashup of another song. I can't remember what it is, though. He did play New Man. What Do I Know, which is my favorite song on the album, he did not play. I was super sad about that. He did play Nancy Mulligan, and I'm telling you, that arena went from 0 to 60 in like 7 seconds. Nancy Mulligan was a bop. It was a jam. Everyone was loving it. I played Photograph and Thinking Out Loud, which brought me to tears because those songs are just so good. During Photograph, he had pictures of him as a kid, which we were all dying about, and we were like, baby Ed, we just couldn't handle it. The concert was so good. I was blown away, and Ed Sheeran, I love you. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was the first of many videos in the Fangirl series. I'm sitting very awkwardly right now. You so much for watching, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye!